in the sunshine stayed home with the Panthers. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. All right, we've got our tan out of the way. Now we're ready to watch some red-hot action on the ice. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Panthers have won the draw, and we are now underway. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Ekblad. Puck grabbed by Pasternak. Moves it to Lindholm. Florida's gained possession along the boards. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Panthers win the draw. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Dishes it off. And an easy glove save on the play. Dumps it in. Florida's got possession of the puck. Slides the puck across to Barkov. The Panthers carried along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Lindholm. Into the offensive zone. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Angles it over to Zadorov. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Oh, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Luosterainen. And makes the save. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. And now he moves it to Luosterainen. And he takes the feed. Stopped by Swayman.
Swayman's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
They put the puck into the offensive end. Moves it over to Kulikov. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Sometimes we have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
The Panthers play along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Corrali. There's a shot, and he makes a save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Boston's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, what a stick save!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Feeds it over! That goes off a twig. Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. The Bruins win the defensive zone face-off. Moves it to Chanot. Sends it in on the attack. There's a firm collision. Dishes it to Boqvist. The Bruins have it from their own end. Slides the puck across. Gives them nothing in front.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on puck carrier.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we're still scoreless. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Arvidsson. Can't keep a hold of it. Scoops up the puck. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Plays the puck up ahead. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Quick shot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Swayman.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Lays into the body on the play. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Handles the puck. Florida's got a they come down the right side and on the attack. The Bruins look to start the transition game. Gaining momentum along the wing. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Here in the late goings of the period. Still no score in this one. Lindholm's won the draw, and they'll look to set out. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Peake's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Unable to reach that one. With possession along the wall. And that's intercepted by Boqvist. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. The Bruins have it now. Great pressure with the stick. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Lowry. Here they are on the attack. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Forsling. Puts it on net, and it banks off a stick in traffic. Boston's got the puck. McAvoy's got the puck in his own zone. Broken up at center by Semiskevich. Puck picked up by Lowry. The Panthers have it in the offensive end. Oh, wow, what a bad save by Swayman. In the books. Let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
Call us for details or you can visit the...
A clean sheet of ice beckons and period number 2 set to get underway. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Florida's had a great first period, James. I mean, they held the majority of the shots and the possession time, but guess what? They don't have the majority of goals. This one's still scoreless. They need to continue to do exactly what they're doing, play aggressive and tack the net, and they'll finally get one.
The Bruins take possession here in the open ice. Greatest pitch on his part to poke it away. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. The Bruins take over on possession. And that's intercepted by Reinhart. And that's off target as it hits a body. Steps into the offensive end. What a steal in his own end. Great cross-ice pass. Tries to feed it across. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Geekie. Corrali's got it along the wing. Taken by Bennett. And he loses control of the puck. Coming to the slot. Tremendous stop by Swayman.
Well, this is a highly entertaining game here, James. The puck goes one way and then the other. It's a track meet out there. Coaches certainly won't like it because it means that neither team's playing strong defense.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. The Panthers win that offensive zone face-off. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great stretch shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Takes a shot, turns it away.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
The Bruins are in transition. Into the corner now. Boston's got it now. Scores!
There's something about the jump to his legs on this shift here, James. You just knew that he was going to drive play, and that's exactly what he did by winning the loose puck battle and then taking it to the net for the goal.
here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they were rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
The Panthers have it against the wall. Boston's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Bruins get a hold of it. Quick feed to Lysell. The Bruins take it along the wall. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick pass to Minton. Take it along the wall by Lysell. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover.
The Panthers have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close. Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
The Panthers have been the busier team offensively with plenty of scoring chances, just no finish, and they trail here in period 2. Picked off by Beecher. Throws it in. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Rocks him on the play. Florida's looking to break out and tries to make a diagonal pass to Luosterainen. Tries to get it to Beecher. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Florida's got possession of the puck. The Bruins take possession in the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Marchand. Slides it across. Too much traffic in the lane. Puck grabbed by Marchand. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained ozone pressure by the opponent.
Here in the back half of this period, Boston's up 1-0. The Panthers win the faceoff. Hammers one at the net, and the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Here they come on the attack. Shot! The Bruins looking against the half wall. And that's a great heads-up play by Forsling. And that's deflected. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Sweden.
Well, great scoring chance taken away from the inner slot.
Oh, off the post. Let's get the call. Middlestats off to the sin bin for cross-checking.
Up by 1, and you take the penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
The Panthers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Puck clears the zone. The Panthers have it now. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Pass out front, and that's intercepted. They get it out of the defensive end. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides the puck over. Here's a short pass to Petrie. Feeds it over on the attack. Gets in front of it. Finds nothing but air on that shot. And a successful clearing attempt. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Slides the puck ahead into neutral zone. Makes the save!
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge change. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Barkov's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Puck move back to the neutral zone.
Middlestats almost out of the box.
A strong penalty-killing performance on that one as both teams are now back to even strength.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Bennett. Here's a shot, and that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Here's a chance. Denies him on the slapper. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Florida's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they have been snake-bitten as they trail late in this second period. Here's the shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. And just like that, the clock is ticking on period number 3. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
The Panthers are battling a little bit of frustration here, James, because through the first 40 minutes of play, they've been dominant in terms of possession. It just hasn't translated to goals on the scoreboard. So if they can just shore that up and find a way to be more opportunistic and passionate with their chances, they'll get back in this one.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Bruins come up with a defensive zone draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Florida's got the puck along the boards. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Standing tall with the save. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Moves it to Lindholm. Slides the puck across to Pasternak. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Passes it over. Big time blocker stopped by Bobrovsky.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. And look the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle. Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Florida's been the better team, but not necessarily boasting the better goaltender, trailing early in the third. Bennett's gained possession and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. You'll need more than that to beat him. And it's a quick pass to Rodriguez. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Battle along the boards. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Middlestats got it in the offensive zone. And not much on that one. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Panthers continue to trail here in the third period despite being the busier team offensively tonight. Off the face-off, they take the puck. And loses possession after a solid hit. Here's a chance to get it out. And it's grabbed by a teammate. From the back of the cage with the puck. The Panthers gain control of it. Moves it quickly over to Luosterainen. Fires it on net. And now it's to Corrali. Zadorov's lugging the puck. Works it across to SMO. He carries the puck up along the wing. Boston's got the puck in the corner. Knocked off the puck. Great read by Yukiharu. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. He wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish.
The Bruins will go to work here in the offensive zone. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. it away with the stick.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Denied that one. Quick feed to Kiki. Nice zone entry from the left. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Boston's ahead 1-0. Florida's won the faceoff at center. The Bruins pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Easily turned away by the goaltender.
Bobrovsky's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. 1-0 the score. The Panthers win the draw. Take it to the feed on the blue line. The Panthers take over on possession. Nice zone entry from the middle. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Pass to Pasternak. The Bruins gain control of the puck.
Boston staring down a shutout late in the game. You know they're going to do the best to protect their goaltender to ensure that they get it. But at the end of the day, it's about bragging rights. Listen, the other team isn't able to score. They're not able to penetrate the inside of the ice and cash in. You're feeling it, you love it, and you're going to share it.
And he easily stops that one.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
The Panthers still trail in this third period despite numerous scoring opportunities. Minton's won it in their own end. Quick pass to Rodriguez. Here's a chance! And that goes off a stick and off to the side. Picked up along the boards by Jones.
Yokoharu's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench. And man, these things snap in half.
Great poke check on the reach. Kachuk's going to play it against the half wall. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit. Here they come on the rush. Shot! Glove save!
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Bruins have taken a 1-0 lead. Middlestats won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Bobrovsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. A critical draw here. Middlestats won the draw and they're on the attack. The Panthers will play it through the neutral zone. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Florida's got to start to recognize a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances but can't finish. Boston's got a hold of the puck off the draw. The Panthers take possession here in the open ice. Smart defensive play there. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Middlestats going off for cross-checking.
A really tough time to take a penalty when your team has a one-goal lead in the dying minutes of the game. Now it's about the PK unit doing their thing.
Florida's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, it's time to be opportunistic on the power play here, James. You have an opportunity to get the equalizer. It all starts with the face-off, though. You want to get your set spots right away and attack the net.
Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Lindholm's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And play resumes as the puck is struck. front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the face-off. Up wins his own face-off, and he wins the draw. And that slides right out to center ice. Sends a pass over. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Moves it to Zadorov.
I like this play, James, just knowing where you are on the ice and just putting it in deep and trying to kill the clock.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, what a save on the slapper! Empty net. You got to anticipate an aggressive draw here.
Well, an aggressive draw, something they've worked on in practice. They'll look for the quick win with the extra attacker.
And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Gets it out of his own end. Tosses it to Verhaeghe. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Arvidsson. Here's a race for the loose puck. Slides it diagonally to Jones. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Beatrice recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Panthers win it. McAvoy stick handling in his own zone. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Rodriguez. Takes a shot. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Boston's offense was able to find just one more in this one, and that proved to be the difference in the game in what was a fantastic battle.
Well, one is all it takes, and this was a juggernaut, neck and neck all game long. Both of us not knowing who the victor was going to be here, James. But at the end of the day, they were able to pull it off with a gutsy performance.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from ringside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Cebulski. I got to get to bed. See ya.